This team was so badly cheated at a World Cup that FIFA had to change the rules for every tournament that came after. That happened in 1982. The rule still exists today. Algeria, the Desert Foxers, their 5th World Cup and first since. Austria and Jordan. Coach, Vladimir Petkovic. A squad built across France, Germany, England and Saudi Arabia. And a history that every football fan should know. Fact 1. At the 1982 World Cup, Algeria beat West Germany 2-1 in one of the biggest upsets in tournament history. But in the final group game, West Germany and Austria played each other knowing a one-goal German win would send both teams through and eliminate Algeria. That is exactly what happened. Both teams passed the ball around for 80 minutes doing nothing. Algeria were out. FIFA was furious. They immediately introduced the rule that all final group games must be played simultaneously. That rule protects every team at every World Cup to this day. Algeria made that happen. Fact 2. Algeria's goalkeeper squad for this World Cup includes Luka Zidane, the son of Zinedine Zidane, the man widely considered the greatest European footballer of his generation. Represented France at 3 World Cups. His son will represent Algeria at this one. Luka chose Algeria through his grandmother's heritage. One of the most famous footballing surnames in history is now in the Algerian squad. At a World Cup against Argentina, Zinedine's most famous opponents. Fact 3. Between 2018 and 2022, Algeria went 35 consecutive international matches without losing, the second longest unbeaten run in the history of men's international football. Only Italy's 37-game record stands above it. That run included winning the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations and defeating some of the strongest teams on the continent. The Desert Foxers were untouchable for 3 full years. Fact 4. Captain Riyad Mahrez won the Premier League 3 times, the Champions League once and the Afghan once. He is the most decorated Algerian footballer in history. He was born in the suburbs of Paris, grew up in France, and chose Algeria over France at a time when French football was stacked with talent. That decision transformed Algerian football. He is 34 years old. This is almost certainly his final World Cup. Fact 5. More than half of Algeria's 2026 World Cup squad were born and raised in France. Several were eligible for the French national team and chose Algeria instead. This is not unusual for Algeria. It has been their model for decades. They do not just develop players from one country. They pull the best Algerian heritage talent from across the entire French football system. It is one of the most effective diaspora recruitment strategies in international football. Key players: Captain Riyad Mahrez, directing the attack with over 28 international goals. Mohamed Amoura, as the most dangerous forward in qualifying with 10 goals. Rami Bensebaini, providing experience in goals from left back. And Rayan Aït-Nouri, adding pace and creativity on the other flank after a strong Premier League season at City. Ismail Bennacer is fit and available after a difficult injury period at AC Milan, now playing regularly at Dinamo Zagreb. Algeria open against Argentina in Kansas City on June 16th, 2 of the most passionate fan bases in world football, in the same stadium. On the same night, they changed the rules of the World Cup in 1982. Can the Desert Foxers make history again in 2026? Drop your prediction below. Follow for every team, every day. Day 33 of 50.